Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Any of you guys having a BMW 1 Series and you're trying to find where your crankshaft position sensor is located and how to remove it, replace it, how to get to it, stay with us. We'll cover everything today, guys. Why we're making this video? Because many of you asked us to do it, guys, in the comment section below, and that's why we're making it as a response to your comments, guys. Now, we're demonstrating on N52 engine, but even if you have N51, N52, N53, 4 or 5 engine, guys, it should work on all these engines. The location should be the same, guys. The only procedure will be removing a few components different way, but we will explain about that as well. That same engine you can find it in 3 Series BMW, 5 Series, X3, X5, X1, even in Europe on multiple 6 and 7 Series BMWs, guys, one of the most popular engines. Now, where is that crankshaft position sensor? We'll cover that, but before we start, if you need to buy any replacement parts or tools or new sensor, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. And every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, guys. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video so we can keep providing that free information. Let me show you now, guys, okay, what we have here. We want to share, guys, okay, a few things before we start. If you have a bad sensor, you may experience in your car not starting slow. You may even get a transmission light because of a bad sensor or disconnected sensor, and you may get any of those codes as well, guys, because just of a crankshaft position sensor. Now, could be other codes as well, but those are the most popular that we see. 2E94, that's a popular crankshaft position sensor code. The other ones are related to transmission and lost communication with the transmission module. This is because they're connected in a sequence, guys. Now, 2 simple mistakes that people make. People do not disconnect the car battery when they do that. Number 2, guys, they do not know that it really matters which way you disconnect the car battery, which battery terminal you disconnect first, positive or negative, and which one you reconnect later, so you do not cause damage to your electrical system, guys, computers, modules, wiring, so many things, guys. And we will have, guys, the video in the description of the video below that's going to explain all that, which car battery terminal you have to disconnect first, guys. Now, once you do that, you guys need to remove the intake manifold. For any of you that don't know how to do that, we have a complete video from start to finish, and we'll have it on our channel, guys, and I'll try to put the link in the description of the video below. For some reason, if I forget, just search for intake manifold removal on BMW N52 engine. And all that being said, this is the intake manifold, guys. I'll recommend, okay, we'll recommend at the shop, put a new intake manifold gasket. It's not expensive, that's the time to do it, because you can develop a vacuum leak there, guys. So something you should be, okay, you should be careful and do it now instead of doing all that work later, because intake manifold removal takes some time and it's expensive if you take it to a shop. So now, if you come right here, that's your engine starter. Right under the engine starter, guys, you have one sensor, that wire. Okay, ours, we pre-loosen it already. This is the wire for the crankshaft position sensor. If you have problems with it, make sure that it's not a loose wire. There is one tooth holding on the back side, okay, and you just need to spread it a little bit and pull it out. Now, usually that crankshaft position sensor will be full of dirt, dust. Here we already pre-loosened ours with a vacuum, and what we did, we actually, guys, okay, we actually vacuumed everything, so all that will not get in the oil pan of the vehicle once you remove it. The tool that we'll be using right here, guys, this is a reverse torque socket E12. We'll have all the tools listed in the description of the video below. So we'll go ahead and pre-loosen ours, remove it, and show you guys, okay, what it looks like. Okay, perfect. This is the bolt. The sensor may be stuck. You may even need to use a screwdriver to just pry it a little bit carefully. Remove it, guys. Okay, and this is your sensor. That's what it looks like. This is the crankshaft position sensor out of a BMW N52 engine that you can find on 1 Series engine, on 1 Series, guys, BMW. So if you need to buy a new one, we'll have the link in the description of the video below. You can see that's what it looks like here. You can pretty much see the crankshaft there, guys, that gear where it reads the position of the crankshaft. So hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe and see you guys next time.